There are so many parks in Cleveland that it's overwhelming, and it's to the point where not even the locals have been to all of them, so you can't even really inquire about a certain park. Everyone seems to have their own special park that they go to all the time. No one's on like this quest or mission to visit all the parks. There are no park crawls, like a food crawl that people go on. A donut crawl or hamburger crawl, where you check out all the hamburger joints in your town.
My mom has a point of pointing out every dog, every deer, every squirrel. So you could be in the middle of recording like the LA riot. She'll be like, wait, stop everything! There's a cat crossing the street. And we'll all have to be like, okay, hail to the cat, you know? So that's how it is for her. Animals are more important. They take precedence over people.
I came to this park. It's called Gully Brook Park, and it's a part of the Lake Metroparks. I've only been to parks in the Cleveland Metroparks, but I came here because I yelped it, and it just happened to be the nearest park. I didn't expect much because it had no reviews, no posts.
아니 얘가 꼭 누가 이렇게 하고 있는 거 같이 말하는 거야 이랬나? It's really nice to be here. These kids, this guy, it's really nice. And then it's like it would have been more fitting if I had like a gun and I came to the scene, dude. But anyway, 나 저기 앉아 있을게요.
Anyway, I'm really impressed by how large it is. I was expecting maybe a parking lot and a water fountain, but there's a trail you could hike. There's a place for you to barbecue, a playground for your children to just be released and roam and just swing around so that they could fatigue themselves before you tuck them in at night and read them a bedtime story.
Why do you look like someone's holding a gun to your face?
There are infographics explaining Gully Brook Park. There's a legend with a map, and there's also a quote by John Burroughs. And John Burroughs was actually someone that a school was named after in Los Angeles. I didn't actually attend it. It was an elementary school, but I thought I'd heard that name from somewhere.
I was saying to my brother, okay, you're supposed to be happy doing this recording, and he's just like blah 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 blah, and I was like, dude, I don't have a gun here, do I? I don't, okay? I want you to say it like you mean it!
You have all these recreational resources that have been protected from commercial lumberjacking, and you do have some places that have been landscaped to make it easier for you to go on trail hikes and just appreciate nature. So that's really nice that the city affords you that. It's just part of what the citizens are provided here.
It's not like I have a knife. Say it like you mean it!
Cleveland's a great place to raise your child or children.
It's not like I have a bow and arrow. Say it like you mean it!
You could just kind of absorb the atmosphere of the earth. And you don't have to just be glued to your phone and computer.
Blah 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 blah.
So you come here and you feel meditative, and there are plenty of parking spaces.
Say it like you mean it!
Some people are very persuaded by what I'm saying, so they're like, what are you talking about? In a world and society that is ever evolving, more technologically reliant, it's nice that we could kind of detach ourselves from the screen, from the monitor.
So I've been playing this really fun game called Draw, and I'm drawing. What does this look like to you? Enter under comments below.
It's really nice and peaceful.
I wouldn't want to be lost here at night because look, it looks like coyotes are gonna come out.
Come to a nature reserve and achieve some perspective and clarity, and just have the option to cultivate and nurture your relationship with Mother Nature.
It feels like I'm lost in the middle of a forest.
It's almost an embarrassment of riches, the amount of parks there are here.
I wish we had the beach here though. That would have been nice. But I mean, lakes and like waterfalls will have to do. Andy, is that you? What are you doing here?